What are some examples of breakout unks in NFL history? These are NFL players who had great careers but didn't break out until later in their 20s or later in their career. Adam Thielen was a breakout unk. Thielen went to a D2 school, redshirted, and then went undrafted to the Minnesota Vikings. He spent 2 years in the NFL pretty much just playing exclusively special teams, but then once he was 26 years old, he broke out for the Vikings and became one of the best wide receivers in the NFL for the next few years and is still in the league. Rich Gannon, I would say, is the ultimate breakout unk. Rich Gannon played for 11 seasons in the NFL as a journeyman and mostly a backup quarterback between the Vikings, Redskins, and Chiefs. But then after all that time, at 34 years old, he became the starting quarterback for the Raiders. Rich Gannon then proceeded to rattle off 4 straight Pro Bowls, a Super Bowl appearance, and he was an MVP. This is literally unheard of. How about James Harrison as a breakout unk? James Harrison was undrafted with a few brief stints in Pittsburgh and Baltimore before going to Germany. Then he came back to Pittsburgh and started to carve out a roster spot. He spent a few seasons being a backup, but then James Harrison broke out in his age 29 season, going to his first Pro Bowl. He then racked up all kinds of accolades, Super Bowl champion, multiple Pro Bowls, and a Defensive Player of the Year. Who are some other examples of breakout unks in NFL history?